Hello. We just spent our first night in our remodeled RV. It was awesome. I love all the changes that we made. It's made it so much better.
Oh yeah.
And the outside looks as sick as always, so we're
awesome.
loving it.
Yeah, it makes it look so much more open inside. I love it.
Yeah,
I'm so glad we did
great.
it.
So we're making our way up to Glacier National Park right now. We finally made it to Glacier National Park. It's 5 in the evening right now. We got up at around 8 and left, so it's been driving all day long and it's taken quite a while.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, our RV is too long to take on the Going to the Sun Road, so we're gonna have to ride a shuttle to do that. But
Yeah.
it's gorgeous. We made it to Hidden Lake here in Glacier National Park. The trail is super crowded, tons of people here today, but it's beautiful. Yeah. We're here on the Highline Trail in Glacier National Park, and it's right on the Continental Divide. You can see where the two continents meet right here.
It's really cool.
Pretty cool, dude.
You're walking on like a cliff.
Yeah, the trail's
really cool.
neat. Last night was our last night at Glacier. We had 2 nights at this campground, and to be honest, we didn't really explore that much in this park. We did the Going to the Sun Road and did a couple hikes in there, but that was it. The shuttle system just was terrible here.
So terrible.
They really didn't have very many. They ran every 30 to 40 minutes, and then one would come and it would fill up. There was so long of a line that you'd have to wait double the time just to get on the shuttle. So it really inhibited you wanting to get off at other stops and wanting to wait for another shuttle because the waits were just horrendous. And so we went to the top at Logan Pass, did our hikes, and then went back down. And to get back down, we waited for the shuttle for over an hour. And then at each spot to get back on the shuttle, people were getting left, and it just wasn't
Everyone
that good
was
of a
pretty
situation.
Pissed, you could tell.
Yeah.
And it just takes the fun out of everything, and you don't want to get off anywhere, and just kind of defeats the purpose of coming here. And you can't go up the road yourself if you're 21 feet or over, and we're just barely over. So
we brought the wrong kind of vehicle to explore this place, at least Going to the Sun Road. We're on our way to Banff now. It looks like it's about a 6-hour drive and it's already noon, so we won't be getting there till this evening, it looks like.
Yeah. Hopefully it's better there. We've made it to Canada.
We made it to Canada. We made it to Canada and Banff National Park, and it's absolutely beautiful here, even better than Glacier, so we're loving it.
Yeah. So much better than Glacier. I love it. And it's so like perfect, the weather. I can't believe it. I thought it would be colder, but it's like perfect, huh? Made it to Lake Louise. We weren't really intending to come here. But it was all we could really do, right?
Yep.
We wanted to go to Lake Moraine and do an 8-mile hike. That didn't work out. All the parking is full. So we had to park in an overflow parking lot and wait for, how long did we wait? Like an hour or more?
Hour and a half, I think.
For a shuttle, which we thought would be free. Ended up being $8 total. Per person, which is just insane to me, so that kind of sucks. But we took what we could get, made it to Lake Louise, and it's really pretty.
Yep, been a soul-crushing adventure so far.
Yeah, it has. There's a cool glacier behind us, and it's sunny, but storms kind of keep coming through. so it gets a little cold for a sec. We were gonna take a canoe out. Probably won't. We don't want to wait in another line. We're just kind of bummed. Anything else to add?
No, that's good.
Your shorts match the water. You blend in.
Too cold.
Let's go swimming.
No way. My pussy. Okay, we've made it to our first big hike of the trip, the Glacier Falls. And it's probably about 6 miles round trip.
So far it's pretty cool.
Alright, we made it to the top of Glacier Falls. It looks awesome. There weren't that many people here considering how busy everything else has been. So, things are good.
More what we had in mind.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
We're very happy.
More happy now than we've been the past week.
Yeah, hopefully it continues to just get better. We'll see.
Yeah, yeah. Hello.
We're back.
We're hiking up to Glacier. It's cold out here, and we're hiking to the top of Glacier.
Oh my gosh.
We made it to the top of Glacier, and there's a lot of ice up here. But it's crazy to see how much it's receded over the years. Like every year it gets smaller and smaller. It used to make it like 2 more kilometers down just a couple hundred years ago. So crazy to see.
Very sad.
Alright, we've moved on to our next hike of the day, 5 Lakes Valley. We're closer into Jasper Park. We have a campsite for tonight, and this hike's right next to our campground, so we're doing it.
Yeah, we lucked out. They had like one opening, even though it said it was full. We lucked out and got one night, so that's a relief.
Yeah, and this hike's been good, a nice easy hike, and
Yeah.
the trip's been a lot better since Lake Louise.
Yeah.
That was like the down, the bottom, the
It's
pits of
starting to go
hell.
up, yeah.
Sweet.
It's getting better and better. We found some red chairs. We're just chilling, meditating, and taking in the
Alright, so we just made it to the top of Sulphur Skyline Hike, an extremely steep, hard, difficult hike.
There's no flat, like it's the whole way.
Whole way, it's
straight
uphill. But yeah, we're the only ones at the top right now. The weather's been crazy. Snow's been coming down, rain's been coming down, winds are really fast. And then the weather will clear and it will be sunny, and then another storm will come. So it reminds me a lot of the mountain in Tasmania where just random storms will come. Super high wind too, so. But yeah, great views. 360-degree view. Just mountains everywhere. It's awesome. So last night we tried to camp in Jasper, but every single campsite was full. even the overflow that hadn't been full all year.
According to them.
Yeah. So we had to leave the park, and we just headed down the road and found this rest stop here that's pretty nice, actually. Let's see. It was way nice. It even had free Wi-Fi, but the only downside was it's close to the highway, so there was a lot of road noise during the night. But yeah, we stayed here for the night, and we're headed on to Vancouver now.
Yep. Oh, and after our hike, we went to the, was it Mayette hot springs, which was really nice after the hike because we were pretty worn out. So we enjoyed the hot springs for a bit and then camped. So yeah, we're taking off for Vancouver. Let's do it.
Do something crazy.